Seen a lot of history being made lately, right? The first black woman to be a curator at the Guggenheim Museum in New York is one of them as well. She now has her first curated show on display, and we like to welcome Ashley James to Start Your Day and BMC. Good morning, Ashley. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
I love the name. That's my oldest daughter's name, by the way. Hey, let's talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
this. This is quite an honor. This is great. I love this. You studied English in school, though. How did you wind up in the art world?
That's a great question. I had a wonderful opportunity to curate an exhibition while I was in graduate school getting my PhD. And that is
Hmm.
where I first realized that I really could do this. And from there, I started my first art world job at MOMA. Um, Went to
Hmm.
the Brooklyn Museum after, and then just started at the Guggenheim in the fall of 2019.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the question I had, because I'm terrible at art. I can't draw. I don't know what art is about. I can see something and somebody can see something, and I just I don't see what you're seeing. How do you know you're good at art? How do you realize that?
Um, well, I'm a curator and art historian, not an artist, so I don't want to speak for artists,
Mm,
but I will say that
okay.
I think it's about developing your own voice. And yeah, being certain in what you are trying to say and attempting to
Right.
flesh that out, grow, rather than copy somebody else.
Right. So as a curator, you're in charge of putting these exhibits together. So you got to put them in the right
Mm-hmm.
place. How do you know what works and what goes where and with what? How do you figure that out?
Yeah, that's really the fun process of curating.
Hmm.
At many museums, you have little models, so everything in replica that you play around with in the actual space of the exhibition. So you see what looks
Hmm.
good together, both aesthetically but also conceptually. And yeah, you make connections. So if a work can really speak to another because they are approaching the same theme, then you might want to put those in proximity to each other. So it's a process that you kind of play around with, work through over the course of however much time you have.
And how do you know? Like it could be good for you, but how do you know it actually works and people are seeing what you're seeing as well? Is it the response from the visitors who come to the museum, or is it just something that, like, you
Mhm.
know what, it's my vision, so I'm gonna go with it?
That's a great question. I think it's a bit of both. You have to have the faith that you're invested in what you've put together. And that always has to come first, I think, because you can't really open something and present it to the world unless you believe in it. And then there is that
Hmm.
added step of once it's opened, hearing the viewer feedback, and they often teach you something that you didn't even realize about your exhibition. In fact, I think that that is what makes a really great exhibition, when there are connections that you could have never even foreseen.
Well, I'm gonna applaud you, sister. You're doing your thing, and this is great. I mean, because I grew up in New York, I know what the Guggenheim means. I love the building. It's like a bunch of bowls on top of one another. It looks great. Once again, I'm not great
Yeah,
at
the
art, but
spiral.
it's like the MoMA. When you go to those museums, the spiral goes round and round. It's great architecture. But for you
Mhm.
to be the first black curator at a place so prestigious, I mean, what does that mean for you?
Yes. So I'm the first full-time curator. There have been
Hmm.
curators who've moved through the space in a guest capacity. And
Hmm.
it means to me that, I mean, it's a great um, honor and responsibility. I see myself in community with many peers, many mentors who I have grown from and continue to work alongside. So in that sense, it's it's a wonderful feeling, and there's a lot of great work that I look forward to doing, and I look forward to doing it in a community with many art historians, curators, and yeah.
And it's great work, and of course you're doing your job, and it's for everybody, right? As a black woman, you have a vision, you see things. How important is the inclusivity, ensuring that the world can see from a black artist as well in a museum like the Guggenheim?
Oh, it's very important. I have long centered Black artists in my practice as a curator.
Mm-hmm.
It's what the work of Black artists is what drew me to art history to begin with. And
Mm-hmm.
it's from there that I expanded my knowledge of art history. So inclusivity is definitely important. And it's not just about a kind of diversity goal, but it's making a claim. For me, it's about making a claim that Black art history is essential to art history, period. So it's
Mm-hmm.
actually what you must do in order to tell a fuller, more accurate story of art history, to be
Well,
precise, to be rigorous.
mhm. Well, thank you for telling that story. Thank you for doing your part. So your first show, I understand, is titled "Off the Record." How did you
Yes.
come up with that concept? What is it about?
Yes, my first show is up now. It is about artists, conceptual artists, who center the document or the record. So FBI files, photographs, the
Mm.
newspaper, these documents that really govern our lives. And they intervene upon the document in order to make a claim about history. So it's artists who recognize that documents are not only the containers of history, but symbolic of it. So if you want to make an argument about history, then the document is a kind of special place to do so. So it features the
I
work of
love that.
13 artists. Yes.
Hmm. No, go ahead. It fits 13 artists.
13 artists who, in some way, are centering the document, whether that it is through redaction or juxtaposition or
Mm.
layering, works on paper, painting. Um, yeah, it's a great show in my opinion, and I hope if you are ever in New York, you can see it.